All right, so one of the things that I've learned this semester is about self-motivation and self-mastery. One of my mentors, Brother Lundeen, in the business department, many of you have had his classes. We talked the other day about how to properly motivate, and it was actually for children. How can we properly motivate our children and not shame them when they do something wrong, but give them good motivation so they can become better. And we were directed to this TED Talks by Dan Pink, and he outlines three things: autonomy, mastery, and purpose. And these things are super important. If you guys want to go to deliveringhappiness.com and look these up and just kind of study them more, it's great stuff. Autonomy is giving people reins, giving them the reins. They need to be able to do things on their own without having someone hovering over them. Some people call it like helicopter parenting. When you're hovering over your children, making sure they do everything perfect, they don't learn and they won't grow. And that's really important, is with our children as well as in the workplace. Mastery. We all have the desire to become a master at something. I have the desire to become like a master woodworker. I would love to be a carpenter, but it may not be in the cards for me to do that. But that's something that I will spend time on over and again, and I will try to keep doing that until I become a master. But we learn faster when we want to master something. If someone's paying us to do something, a mundane task, we're not gonna learn very fast. But if it's something that we really want to do, then we're gonna learn it really fast and become the master at it, and then we'll be able to help others and help others grow. And then purpose. We need a purpose in our life. I think in a work setting, if your boss can give you the reins and let you do what you need to do, as well as let you become a master at something, you will find a purpose and you'll want to get up. It says purpose is what gets you out of bed in the morning and into work without groaning and grumbling. That's like I think that's everyone's dream, to have a job like that where you wake up in the morning and you're excited to go to work. It doesn't really matter how much you get paid, but you want to make a difference in the workplace. Of course, you need money to provide for yourselves, but that's kind of what I learned this semester, kind of some outside research. I think applying that to our papers, I think we all, when we did the papers, we chose things that we wanted to become better at and that we knew we'd be using in the future. And because we had the choice to make those, we made those decisions. I think we worked harder on the papers instead of having Brother Whitehead give us what we had to do. We were able to choose ourselves, and I think it helped us and properly motivated us. So thank you.